trying to talk and think at the same time. That's difficult. I don't know how Terry does that. But I had a multi-plug here somewhere. That's great. Here we go. Where you can mount all your front end leads, like the reset switch and so on. So let's try and do that. So we have a reset switch, and that is here. How's that working? Oh, yeah. Like that. An HD light. And that has a plus and a minus. Oh, yeah. The little arrows should be the plus. Is that correct? And then we have a power LED. We have plus and minus. Power LED. This one. So it's all written on there, so that's why I know. Power LED. It's rather difficult. So, and then we have left the power switch. Power switch. Power LED. I have two power LEDs. It's awesome. I think I go for the other one. Let's see. Here we go. Well, in the power switch does not have a plus or minus, so just put it in there. That will be mixing. Then so that should be here somewhere, but audio, USB, front panel. Dit is de front panel. Okay. It should do it. It's a colored. At the bottom of the socket are a few colors, and that's the front panel. So, no, not really what I want, because for cable management purposes, we need to go another out. And so, okay. So now my switch should work. The main board, CPU has power. So I think we can do now is installing the CPU. Or the cooler, the CPU is already installed. The CPU cooler. Let's see how that is working out. Okay, let's put the case on its back. Still have a few data cables here. Maybe we want to connect it also. Leave them out. Okay. So, first you want to mount the cooler, and that cooler needs some space, and then I think that will be enough. So now I do the Gary Huntsman trick. I put some Scotch tape on my fingertip. Need some more because it is very narrow tape. So more than enough. That should do it. Okay, just a second, throwing away the tape. So that's it. And then we take the cooler, and the screwdriver. And let's see if we can mount it. Then we have to remove this, of course. You almost thought I forgot that, didn't you? Okay. That's okay. So the cooler is mounted. Now we can install the cooler fin. That should be easy too. So always some tie wraps that are not really wanted. So the CPU fin is over here. So I think I do this first. And then okay. I have a few tie wraps here. Just to bind up that cable already, because I will never get to that again. Otherwise, so let's see. We hate the pigtails, so there you go. Like that. Then I'm positioning this fin like so. And that's it. Okay. That's nice. Flashlight. CPU fan. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still watching, I think I go and put some memory in. Still here, so I need to stop shortly because dinner is served downstairs. So that can be costly when I don't turn it down. Okay, that's it. Corsair memory. Let's see how that will fit. First open all the safety gadgets. Retainer clips. This is more of a fiddly job than I thought. Let's see. Let's do. Where are the other ones? Here we go. So this is number 3. And that will be number 4. Okay, that should be it. So, according to me, this system will be fit for a first boot. But before we do that, we're going to have some dinner. So, once again, nice for you to watch me. I don't know if it's very interesting, but I hope you enjoyed it like I did. Bye for now.